So, as a peasant topic, let's find something nice to talk about. I'm miserable right now. Truth hurts, man. It's painful. I wish somebody's here to carry the burden of pain with me. You live in your fucking lie. Live your lie. Live your weird lies that you live and be happy with your weird lies. I'm miserable and alone. They say misery loves company. I guess it's true. I want company. I don't know anybody who wants to talk to me. I don't know why. All this really cool stuff happened, but not really. Just, again, wake up to a new level of the game and be surprised. Why? You think you get used to it eventually, but I don't. Every time I'm like, wow, it's all new. I got it now. And then the next thing happens and you're like, what the fuck? That's not what I thought ever. What I would see, oh my god, that's a paradigm changing event there. And then you got to rethink everything, man. Well, that's what you should do anyways. Or I guess you could follow, certain religion that I'm not going to say, that, just make up a new reality and pretend that's real. I don't know. That seems like too much work. And it doesn't feel comfortable. I lived that life. I was raised that way. That's how come I can see it so well. That's how come I can see the damage it does to the children and understand and project it out into this, what I'm looking at now. And the truth is you're probably really, good people. You're good people doing just fucked up shit, and it's like ingrained. It's ingrained. This is the way everybody was raised, and I get it, but I don't, because, come on, the moral problem. That's where it really comes down to. Like, you can be conditioned to think stuff, but when it starts to affect other people in a negative way, you should have the awareness of what it is, that's happening, that's causing that, and is it your behavior? And the admission, if it is, stop your shit, because you're fucking things up. You're fucking things up. Something's wrong. Like, this is a good idea when you started, but, and you took it a good direction, but then it went weird. It has to be the truth because things got fucked up. Okay? It's not like it didn't start good. Like I said, most everything does. But come on, it went weird. Okay, it's gone weird. It's gone fucking weird. But it's not unique to you, the Muslims. I'm not saying only you got all fucked up. That it didn't go where it was supposed to go. It started good, but it didn't go. You cannot tell me that this is where it's meant to be. This ass fucking no sex weirdness. And this weird shit with the mothers and their baby boys and just the wrong relationships between generations. That's really what it feels like. Just the wrong relationship between generations. When you're 50 and you look at a 20-year-old, you can understand their beauty and respect it. I get this. But you shouldn't feel, like, lustful and, like, want to fuck her into oblivion. Like, in the ass. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't. You should feel, like paternal. It should feel like your daughter. Even if it's not your blood daughter, it's that generation. It's your daughter's generation. And you should feel that way about the generation, not just your daughter. That makes it even weirder. So just your daughter, you feel paternal about, but every other creature on the earth that looks like your daughter, you want to fuck into oblivion too. Most of the time, it's not anything romantic at all. This shit's like fucking really like hardcore crap. I just am shocked all the time. I know, what are you watching porn for? Because I'm curious. It gives you a good insight into fucked up shit that people are doing in society outwardly. The effects that it fucking has. I know that I don't give a fuck, if you guys think I'm weird. Okay? You're butt fucking each other and pretending that's not sex. So I don't want to hear it. I'm not that, and I think that's really weird. Okay? And there's all kinds of weird about everything out there because it never goes right because people are fucking imperfect. That's it. Okay? None of us got it right. And everybody got it right. And that's the truth. Why can't everybody deal with that either? You don't have to be better than other people to have a good life, It doesn't have to be like that. You can just be you, and they can be you, and then them there, and everybody just do what they do. And why does there have to be status? You know, the Muslims, everything right came from Islam, and it's yes, this is true, and it came from Christianity. Everything right did too. But the problem is nobody follows that correctly, and the data has been manipulated. The stories don't read the way that they should. They sound weird a little bit, and we kind of justify this shit, and they've created like a Tim Burton version. It's just a little bit off. At least admit that. At least admit we created a Tim Burton fucking version of what is supposed to be like. Come on, meet me a tenth of the way, you motherfuckers. Walking around in your burqas with your prolapsed assholes, like I said. Or, you good Muslim, whatever. All of it. Bullshit. Come on. The reality is, everybody's fucked up. We all got it wrong. Nobody had it right, and then it got fucked up. It's been fucked up from the beginning. Doesn't that make more sense? If you were Satan and you're trying to mislead the entire world, which this is, Islam says this, Christianity says this, there's no denying this. The entire world. But everybody thinks, but not me. Everybody thinks that. And I don't know why. Because no, you too, motherfucker. You too. Everybody should always question everything that they think they know. Question where you got that information. And whether or not it's right before you act on it, especially. Come on. So the reality of the world, right? It's fucked up. We're fucked up. Nobody got it right. Okay? Everybody got it right, but nobody got it right. So, again, you're being misled too. Just like me, but that's my point. It's a journey of wake-ups, is how I feel. I thought I was right. But then something happens and I realized, nuh-uh. Most people are not allowing that data in to, change their thought process and have it affect their behavior. I didn't know, and they just block that shit out. I don't want to look at it that way. I don't want to see that. Well, fuck then. Then what? There you go, one step off, and you'll never come back because every step's that much off. And even if you're fraction, you're not on the same path. Okay? It's that fucking easy. So everybody's right. Yay. You're all wrong too. Yay. Stop butt fucking each other though. God damn it. Just figure that shit out because I don't know. It's not right. You shouldn't be doing that before marriage, especially. I don't care what you do. And I don't. So if this is the case, it's not a big deal. Butt fucking is fine. I shouldn't tell you that. However you feel about butt fucking, fine. But stop lying about it. Okay? If it's okay, then tell the truth about it, and everybody stop judging each other for doing the same goddamn thing that everyone else is doing. And that's really what it boils down to. You're all doing it. So stop blaming the neighbor's girl and looking at her bloody panties or whatever. And just focus on not butt fucking, your cousin or what the fuck. Just focus on that. Try. Or don't. Just make it okay then. And stop judging everybody else for, again, doing the same thing you all are doing. Apparently it's really a big deal over there. Still blows my mind. So, anyways. What do we do, huh? It's lonely here in reality.